Oh, yes.
Not even real.
Yes, that's my sort of thing. So, it's still Saturday and I've decided to go to a place called Wassell Car Boot. About 20-minute drive from where I went to yesterday. I think I have been here before. It has 37 cars, which are normal people. So yeah, I have been here before. I do remember now. And it was like at the end of the year. So we're going to see what it's like. I'm not thinking it's going to be great because I am 2 hours late. Anyway, it opened at 6 o'clock. So anything that is good would have been picked. But you know me. I can find a needle in a haystack. So we're going to go out, see what it's like. And yeah, wish me luck. Literally 3 lines. Good old Walker. It's proper retro, that is. Is that Kylie Minogue? They are proper old fashioned. Oh god, I would not put them on. That looks like a torture device. Oh, suspensors. It's just not worth anything in St. Michael's. If that was like a Christian Dior one, you're looking at 40-50 quid, but yeah. The bloke said there was all car booters. Well, I've just gone past 2 Amazon traders. How much are these? £15. 15. It just looked a bit fake to me. The printing inside was all like blurry.
Can I get them?
Thank you.
Every time I go to sit the jacket down, I go back in.
How much are the football tops? £5 a top.
Oh, no.
Do you know if they're adults or large kids?
Adults.
Yeah.
No, my husband, he just gave me the bag this morning. Was like,
Really? Is he an Aston Villa fan?
yeah.
And he's getting rid of all his Aston Villa? Oh, it's not very good.
Well, it's not his choice, really.
I mean, it's a time to be an Aston Villa fan. They're all right at the moment.
He used to take me down the grounds.
Yeah.
Stanley Matthews. Really? Yeah. I was a lad.
I'll have this one. Proper retro stuff on here, isn't it?
And I had to clean out my mum's loft because she's trying to move out. All works.
Does it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
£3.
If it didn't have somebody's name in it, I would. Yeah. It's
got the map as well.
As it, it's just.
If you look underneath, yeah. And all the little swords and the capes. It's good, that, isn't it?
It's just anything broke on it. How much do you want for it again?
30 quid.
I wouldn't offer it, yeah, because I buy and resell stuff, because obviously for people and obviously for myself as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you put it on somewhere like Vinted and you'll get 30 quid all day long for that, easy. That'll go straight away, because they go for around about, pre-owned go for around about 40. So for me to buy it, it's a waste of time. Yeah, it's not worth it. Or you can just split the figures up, but yeah, it's.
Be ashamed to split them up.
Yeah, don't split them up. Yeah, it's worth it. I'll just have a look. I'll just
Do it for £20.
£20. I don't know.
It's fine.
That's pretty cool though.
There's loads of stuff in it.
Have
I
you-
don't even know that's pretty expensive.
No dodgy tape in there, is it?
You never know.
With your dad. Oh, mask. The mask. What a classic. Oh, God, there's some proper old school.
Yeah, there's literally.
How much are they here?
Do you know, I don't even know what
You don't
to
even
say.
know.
Whether to say 2 for £1 or...
I mean, I'll do 2 for £1, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that then.
Yeah. That's worth it. That's worth it. Let's have a look. Not Stargate. Who cares? Who watches that?
Oh God, I know.
What is that? That's proper old school, that is. I don't even know what that is as well. But... Oh, yes. Yes, that's my sort of thing. Bruce Lee. God, that is awesome. Oh, look at that. So that's £2.
Is that Play-Doh?
You got some... I'll leave the mask. The mask is cool. Oh, Mighty Joe Young. I love that. Hook. Oh, that one is definitely going with me. That one is definitely coming. That one's cool. Oh. Oh. I don't know how old you are, but that is one of the best ever films ever. Flight of the Navigator. Oh, I love that one. Oh, the turtles. I'm just picking them up because it reminds me of when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Austin Powers, classic. You would take 8? That's 5, and then I'll get that one 3, or whatever, that one 3, whichever. Yeah. I'll have a look around and then I'll have a think about that one. Yeah, if I don't pick up anything.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Pokemon. That's cool. Right, I need to find a VHS player now to make sure they all work. Oh, you would have to have some good Goosebumps ones now, wouldn't you? You know your Goosebumps books? Have you got any more of them before I look? Oh, it's not. I'll have a look.
There was, but I can't guarantee that you didn't sell them last week. So
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you a tip now.
Yeah.
If you have the whole set of these, yeah, the 62 in a set, they're worth about £300. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to, if you just want to take them back. I know you haven't got the set in here.
No problem. I don't want to be like messing around online and
No,
selling
yeah.
them.
No. If you reckon they're worth 300.
They're worth about £300. Yeah, that's if you got all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt it. You've got all of them.
No, she did. You know, she did have loads of them.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they're not on there.
Yeah.
She's already.
Yeah, it's the 1990s ones. It has to be the 1990s ones. So they're like, the front covers are like bobbly, rip up. Yeah, 3D. Yeah. I've been trying to collect them all without buying them, because you can buy single ones, and I picked up a load from a car boot, and I just couldn't find any more, and I just gave up.
Now, last week she was selling them free for £1, and they were flying.
Tell her when you get back.
Probably.
I haven't got a clue how much some of these are, but that is absolutely cool. That's got to be worth something. Classic. I don't know when it was from, but that's a classic. Fantastic Four is coming out soon, so that could be worth something. I don't even know what that is. but it looks retro, could be rare. But look at this, this could be worth some money. Pokemon, the first movie. So the second car boot of the day done, and not even a full bag. I wasn't expecting much from this one. I have been to it, I do remember, I've been once before, and I picked up some nice little gems from there before. I feel like that car boot could be really good when it's proper summer. The next couple of months in car boots are probably going to be the best time to go to car boots, I would say, because people are off, people are going to be trying to get rid of stuff, people are going to be trying to get money for their holidays, so people will be going out, trying to sell all their stuff to obviously to have holiday money. And today was just another one of them days where the skies were a bit grey, we had thunderstorms, rain, and it was one of them days where I can't be bothered to go out because I think it's going to rain. And that's what happened. I did 3 car boots today and it was the same at each one. The last car boot, which we'll see tomorrow, was probably the best one, and that's where I picked up the best items. But in this bag was the coolest ones. Not worth much, but the coolest. A load of Aston Villa tops. So I picked up the best condition one. Probably looking around about 20 quid for that. Thinking about it, I probably could have picked up them Lord of the Rings, broke them up and made more money out of them, but she did want 30 quid. She did lower it down to 20, but I looked at the prices of pre-owned ones and you're looking around about 40, 45 quid. 25 quid profit? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, but obviously you have to take off fees. It was a big box as well, so would have cost more in post, which obviously means bumping up the price, which means more fees. Obviously, yeah. If I sold it on Vinted, probably a very easy 20 quid profit. But I've had Lord of the Rings figures before, and I feel like the craze of the whole franchise is a bit dead now, unless you have Lego, because it's obviously collectible. But yeah, I've had Lord of the Rings figures before, and they've took ages to sell, and they were really good ones as well. I think they were Toy Biz, like these ones. But yeah, I just helped her out. So to stick it on Vinted, stick it on eBay, you should get 30 quid for it all day long because it had the box and everything. But I did buy some VHSs because it just brought back my childhood. Most of these I remember, and obviously one of my idols is in there, which is Bruce Lee. What I've picked up is this one, and I saw that and I started going, cha-ching! But it's not worth much. If it had the proper, obviously, casing on, you know, the picture, it comes with a little like manual as well inside. I have to test them all as well, but you're looking around about 5 quid. So guys, if any of you are Pokemon collectors, you know, or collect anything or like anything you see in any of my videos, just give me a message, either on here or on Instagram, and yeah, instead of me just listing it, you can just buy it straight off me. So that, I would say, will get me about 5 quid. I paid £3 for all these, so yeah, if I sell that, I'm in profit. One of the best films ever made when I was a child was this, Flight of the Navigator, and it's an old school box. Look at that, absolute old school. And you know it's old because it's not even got a barcode on. This is the film about the boy who gets lost, finds a spaceship, and then he flies around, goes back into the future, goes back in time, or goes back in time, or goes into the future, or something like that. I remember the little creature, looked like a little rat thing, and obviously the big eye that came down. Yeah, I think Pee Wee Herman was the voice. He sounded like him anyway. But yeah, you're looking around 3 to 5 quid for that. Yeah, old school. CBS Fox. The most expensive VHS in that collection was this one. And, well, I don't even need to tell you who that is. That is Bruce Lee. Probably the best martial arts film person ever, right? And he is one of my idols. The amount of times I've watched Enter the Dragon, God knows how many times. Big Boss. This is Fury of the Dragon. I don't think I've watched this one. because I watched Fist of Fury. But yeah, this is worth anything from 15 to 20 quid because of the actual make of the VHS. No barcodes. You know, barcodes on VHSs, depending on what it is. So for if this was a horror, you could be getting 40, 50, 100 quid. But this is worth about 20 quid. Fantastic Four is coming out soon, and I picked up this one. Doesn't go for much, about a £5, but again, very old vintage. Couldn't find this actual one with a quick search, but yeah, you're looking around about 5 quid. Couldn't leave this one behind because Turtles is probably my favourite cartoon of all time. Well, yeah, probably is. I love Transformers, but Turtles, it was just something completely different. Yeah, some of the Turtles VHSs do get good money. I can't remember which one, but one of them gets really good money. This one gets around about 3 to 5 quid again. When I saw this one, I thought maybe some good money on this, but again, 3 to 5 quid. It's the Power Rangers movie from the 1990s. And then the final one was this, Zalu. Do you know what it is? I haven't got a clue. Cybots Krypton Force, or Krypton Force, sorry. Yeah, it looks like some dodgy, like Chinese, Japanesey, I don't know, weird thing. This one's called Iced. Go for around about 10 quid, different ones, but I can't find this one. But yeah, that one probably could be hanging around for a long time unless there's a fanatic of this. There wasn't much there, really wasn't. Like I said, there was like 3 lines and that one store was the only one. I went there because the first one, which you watched yesterday, was so bad. And this one wasn't that much better. If that store wasn't there, I wouldn't have picked up anything. I wouldn't have picked up anything. And I just think it's the rain. So, guess what I did? I went to another car boot. And you'll see that in the next video. So, guys, thank you for watching. All right, we will be going to some good car boots soon. Trust me. And I will be picking up some good stuff. Because at the moment, I've been to 2 car boots and I haven't really picked up anything to shout about.